shortly after 7 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. A warm front now pushing east along the Missouri River and away from us. That's going to allow for milder air in eastern Nebraska where it was a little colder yesterday. We also have a surface trough in our area, and that's separating the southwest wind to more west and northwest winds. Increasing clouds from the northwest as the day goes on. We'll see more clouds later on this afternoon. Those winds more northwesterly, otherwise a mild day expected across the area. Tonight then, still a few clouds around, especially during the evening. They'll clear up a little bit towards tomorrow morning. Although I wouldn't be surprised to see a few clouds around still tomorrow morning, and then more clearing tomorrow afternoon. A somewhat breezy wind, and I'll back this up real quick. Look at the winds out of the northwest. A little breezy, not too bad, but a little breezy. And then tomorrow night, more fairly quiet weather, just a few clouds around Wednesday night into Thursday morning. It should be a fairly mild night. Most of us staying above freezing, in fact, for Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Let's take a look at those temperatures over the next couple of days. And one thing that always concerns me about a forecast when it's already so warm is that I'm not forecasting temperatures warm enough. So while I have upper 50s in the Tri-Cities, I would not be surprised if we get to 60 today. We're going to see a lot of 50s out there, but areas that have still a lot of snow on the ground here, I would not be surprised if it stays cooler in the 40s in many of these spots. There's still quite a bit of snow on the ground here, but we'll continue to melt off the snow today there. Tonight, falling back into the mid to upper 20s and lower 30s for overnight lows, some of your warmest temperatures up here in north central portions of Nebraska. Heading into tomorrow, we'll see temperatures back into the 50s for the most part. Again, maybe just a touch cooler here, but again, with a little less snow on the ground tomorrow than today, maybe not as much influence on temperatures, but most of us will still be well into the 50s. Colder air is not too far away, and it's going to begin to back into our area by Thursday. Now, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, a mild night ahead, upper 20s and low to mid 30s. Many of us will stay near or above freezing for overnight lows. And then again on Thursday, we're going to see those temperatures cooling off in the northeast part of the state. Backdoor cool air coming in, so upper 40s here, but otherwise most of us still into the low and mid 50s for highs on Thursday. After that, things will turn a little bit more interesting. In fact, I'm going to show you what we're going to be looking at in the long range here. This is a couple of long range forecast models. This is starting Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, and this is the GFS forecast model. This will take us through Thursday evening, Thursday night, into Friday morning, and during the day Friday. So there is Friday during the day. A cold front is going to come through, and that's going to bring us a chance of some light rain, possibly mixing with snow towards the end of the day. The influences look to be much greater to our east and to our northeast, but we may see a little bit of light moisture here. But we're also going to see some strengthening northwest winds behind that cold front. Let's play this through Friday night. I'm going to go really slow on this one here. I still think the amounts of moisture will be fairly minimal in central Nebraska around the Tri-Cities, but eastern Nebraska could get hit hard with a decent snow event. And let's back this up again. Strong winds as well. Notice those winds continue to be strong Friday night out of the northwest. And as we move towards Saturday morning here, still a little leftover moisture there to the east, otherwise winds a little bit on the blustery side. That's the GFS forecast model, the European model. Here's, again, going back to Thursday evening. So here's Thursday night, Friday morning, Friday during the day. Here comes that cold front. Minimal chance of moisture, and notice, again, heavy snows just off to our east and to our northeast. But latest models have shifted this back to the west just a little bit here, so that does bring concern for at least some of our area to maybe see some accumulating snowfall Friday into Friday night, especially eastern Nebraska. Notice much more minimal amounts in central Nebraska, and then clearing out of here towards Saturday morning. But also backing up again a little bit. Notice the winds a little bit on the strong side out of the northwest on the backside of that system. So here's what I have in the forecast for now. I'm still just going a small chance of moisture here. So nice the next 3 days, 50s. A little bit breezier Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday. Again, strong winds are probably the biggest story, but I did keep with the just 20% chance of moisture for now, for the Tri-Cities anyway, for Friday afternoon and Friday evening. A chance of rain that might mix with snow. I'll consider bumping that up if we see more consistency with models and they continue to bring that moisture to our west. But again, eastern Nebraska, I think you have the bigger threats with this system right now for Friday afternoon and Friday night. Saturday, the sunshine will return during the day, but it will be a colder day. That said, that's around our average high in the mid-30s, and then we're warming right back up on Sunday and on Monday, MLK Day. A lot of you have the day off there, so some more decent weather on the way. As we look long range, again, you see the dip in temperatures for Saturday. We're back up Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then we're dropping back a little bit again Wednesday and Thursday, but that may be just the beginning of our next bigger shot of Arctic air. So we'll wrap things up by looking at the big map here across the country. First off, as we look at where things are today, we're on the mild side. Bitterly cold air in the New England states. The northeast United States is very, very cold. And that cold air is going to retreat a little bit, but they're going to get another shot of cold air later this week. We're going to keep on the mild side before, again, we drop off. Here's Friday. Here's that drop. But look at the New England states. Again, they're getting the bitterly cold air again Friday into Saturday. We're just getting a little glancing shot of cooler air. So we're not dealing with the bitterly cold air like they are. We're starting to warm up early next week. There's Sunday and Monday, not too bad. That milder air pushing back in. And then the atmosphere reloading for another next shot of colder air. But this is another glancing shot of cold air that's really going to hit the Great Lakes and the New England states by the middle and end of next week. And we're going to be on the edge of it here again, but there are signs that all that Arctic air that you're seeing on this particular map here, that eventually by the end of next week into that weekend, it's just going to continue to slowly seep southwestward towards us. So by next weekend, which is around the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, right in there, we're going to start to get in on a lot of that really cold air as well. In fact, the long-range trends are that bitterly cold air is going to settle in across a large part of the country by the final part of January. So, a lot to look forward to down the road. It is a long ways away yet, so we'll see if maybe things change in the long-range models. But as of right now, enjoy the nice weather that we have, because like I said, we've got a lot of nice days ahead of us here, including these next 3 days of 50s, and even early next week, we still got days that might be close to 50 degrees here. So we'll wrap things up one more time. We'll show you that 10-day forecast. Not a lot to complain about overall over the next 7 to 10 days. Well, thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. I hope it's a good one for you, and I'll see you all again on Wednesday morning. Take care, and God bless. Bye.